She's my best friend.
Hey, welcome to the chat, whoever just came in. Get ready to cross the street. Charging my phone at the same time. I've been covering my mic up here and there, just trying to avoid a copyright strike. Gonna be filming till anywhere from maybe 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, Saturday morning, to maybe as late as 2 or 3 in the afternoon. But I got to watch with the music playing. I think there's enough noise on this side of the street, but I'll walk down. Next time the light changes, I want to cross the street. And if it goes a little silent or it gets muffled, it's just because I'm filming and not talking, because I'm trying to avoid the music coming through. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of motorcycles keep piling up on Main Street, looping around. Oh man, it's just you, Mark. I'm kidding, man. I'm totally kidding. Can you hear me okay? I got the charger, one of my charger packs on. I'm down to 53%, so figured I'll charge it up, get it back up a little bit. See, I'm hoping there's enough noise that the algorithm don't pick up that music. I'll have to watch all my own videos and take them down if something goes awry. Look at this bunch of cursing, which I don't think there is, or whole flock of nice, pretty young ladies. Too young for me. They all look like they were maybe like, I don't know, maybe 22 to 28. Oh, that's cool. I appreciate it. Hopefully Johnny will swing by when he's done, if he's not busy or in another room or doing whatever. I know Friday and Saturdays are busy nights to be doing this. Like I said, I'm thinking in a few hours, when the East Coast people start tapering off, and a lot of late nights I'll watch Chuck Bronson and Johnny 5-0, you know, the California West people, whoever's staying up late. like watching Tom Zebra. He's kind of hit and miss when he comes on. Like I said, I'm having a blast. Y'all be sleeping good tomorrow. Ah, sweet light kit on those rims on that truck. You in farm country now, Mark? Where I was for many years, maybe about 12 years. I still go up there. It's kind of up near the. I don't know if you probably heard. I'm sure of Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania, the one with the Olympian, and they took his medals all the way because he had competed for like $50 as Olympic medals, and they ended up giving them back. I think like in 1988 or whatever, but not far from there. And also the Pocono 500 racetrack up in that area, Long Pond, Pennsylvania. If you're into NASCAR at all, I'm sure you've heard of the Pocono 500, and a lot of times they'll have the Firecracker 400. All right, I'm going to make a pass when the lady crosses everybody. All right, I'm crossing the street and covering what I can. I don't know if I can cover the whole mic with the charger cord in. Sorry about that. Yo, did you hear that music? Yeah, this guy's playing too much music. I'm in between like 3 different musics here. I got country, rock and roll, and rock blues going on. That's good. I'm glad the sound got blocked then. That's good. I wasn't sure because I got the cord. This one charges from the bottom near the microphone. That's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, I Peters? Still hanging in Daytona. Oh, the sound is kind of sucking. I was covering it up. There's so much music coming by. I'm trying not to get a copyright strike. I should just let it go and take a chance. I think I'm going to do that on this video. I just hope I don't get 3 strikes all at once. I don't know what they do with that because I see it lists 3 strikes. So unless when the guy gets really close to me on that motorcycle, he's got some tunes jamming, I think the rest will blend in. Thanks for that, Mark. Yeah, I'm going to cover it till this guy gets by just because of the volume so loud. All right, I'm going to open the sound up. Too many nice bikes going by. Man, I got music everywhere. Well, I got two cops. I don't know, it could be a noise issue. He kept revving his motor. Try to get closer. They did not like that. But hopefully they just gave him a warning. Yeah, it looks like they were being cool. I think they just gave him a warning not to keep revving it. They let a lot go. I mean, it wasn't like the guy was popping a wheelie or doing a burnout. Hey, Ive Peters, what time is it in Australia right now? If you don't mind me asking where you are. It's probably going to be about another 50 motorcycles go by, maybe 75. They keep tying it up intentionally. Let it back up a little bit. Keep the traffic moving. Okay, here we go. That bike sounds really healthy, doesn't it? They all do, but most of them, but this one's really healthy. He's got that cam just right and the idling perfect. And it doesn't even smell that rich, considering. That is a sweet bike. Cool light kit, too. That's funny, Eye Peters. You are the future. Just so you're not the Terminator coming back to get me and Mark. Man, this bike in front of me is probably the sweetest sounding bike out of them all that I've heard. Got one of the best sounding ones I heard tonight. It's not, I don't smell rich. Let's hear them, they get pissed off. Oh, yeah. They just go, oh, is that you? Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was that. They warned that guy or the guy up there. They're pretty good considering. I like how all the bikers kind of pull together and lay back at DAYTONA. One more. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he was saying he had gotten one morning, probably when he came around the block before. Yeah, that. It does not smell rich at all. See, it's hard for him. He's just barely throttling it up. It's just that powerful. It's not loading up at all. I mean, I'm literally like 3-4 feet away, and the wind's kind of coming towards me. And I have like sensitive allergies certain times. Man, that fuel is perfect. He's got that running. It's the right RPMs, the right lift. I hear ever so slight backfire, but I think it's just loading up. That is a badass bike there. That was my favorite sounding bike yet, mechanically. There's 2 motorcycle cops, probably dealing with traffic or accidents. Yeah, there's an Indian display. It's on the other side, up near where those flashing lights are in the store, somewhere up around there. But you can't get too close to them. They look like they looked a little newer, but there might have been some old school stuff in the back, but it was an area couldn't really get to. When there's more lighting tomorrow, natural light, I'll check it out. Yeah, this is the perfect weather. I think it's going down to 48. You're calling for now. Last night it was, I think 67 was the low, maybe 61, I forget. Yeah, it's only going to be a high of 59 they're calling for. I couldn't have picked a better time to be down here. I'll be down here for about another 5 weeks. Then I'll head up to Pennsylvania. Man, I'm starting to smell some fuel. Somebody's loading up a little bit. Probably a little bit of everybody. We got the bar right here while I'm waiting for him to pull out. It's been pretty good. I haven't really seen too many drunks. That thing's right. Whoa! What happened to this guy? Did he stall out? Something happened. That's probably what I was smelling. Probably loading up and stalling out. I'm not usually in the orange, but that reminds me of a cross between pumpkin and a burnt orange. That's actually done really, really nice. It looks like maybe a 30-inch wheel. I don't think it's a 34. So I gotta watch the music. I gotta cover the music for a minute. That's a cool green. Man, they got some money in that paint job there. A lot of these guys are loading up from sitting. I can pull the microphone or uncover it like 10 feet away because all the other guys are drowning them out. Yeah, I covered that money, money, money song for a few seconds. I think they keep holding it up a little bit because if they didn't, people just keep circling the block and circling the block. I think it's like to keep the traffic flowing a little more evenly. Man, if Peachy Ryder was here, she'd be besides herself. I know she likes to ride from seeing her different posts. Man, they didn't really let that many go through this time. The line's a lot shorter, that's why. All right, I got to cover the music for a second. Got some bar action, dancing. There's some eye candy for you. Input mute button. I'm not even sure what that is. I know there's a mute button here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Found the mute button finally. Hey, what's up, Savage Audits? Yeah, I figured out the mute setup. Got some eye candy here for you, on and off. Got all distracted by the ladies. Can you hear that Aerosmith? I think there's enough noise to chop it up, but I don't know. I hate that to mute all the way. I'd rather muffle it. All right, I'm going to scan the bar real quick on the outside and get back to the bikes. All right, I got to cover it a little. Digital noise, I guess that's when I'm like covering the end. I have the charger cord plugged in. Let me see how my battery's doing. All right, it's up to 59% from 52. It's pretty good. Hey, Skunk Water, bait and take. I appreciate that. I'll be live streaming till anywhere from maybe like 11 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. We're going to pull all-nighter, maybe as late as 3 o'clock Eastern time. So I do appreciate it if you could hit the like button and check out my other live streams on Bike Week from earlier when you have a chance. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, gotta like the eye candy, Mark. Must be awesome to get up and dance during Bike Week. Shake your thing and shake your moneymaker. The herd thinned out a little, but I'm sure not for long. What time is it? Ah, it's almost midnight. Man, it really slowed down. I wonder if they, about 4 or 5 minutes ago, 2 cops went down with their lights flashing on their bikes. And it seems like maybe 4 or 5 minutes after that, it seems like all traffic got cut off down there. It's probably a temporary thing. Yeah, right, Eye Peter. Thugs with guns. You're right. Stripping stream, right? Send them my nub. Ah. Oh yeah. Voice is clear. We just hear digital noise in the background. That's probably the music that she's dancing to. Oh, I got 4 people in here. All right. Well, I'm going to go look for some. I'm going to hang here for a few minutes. Or I'll take. I'm going to take a walk down, actually, see what's up, because they might have chopped off that avenue to come up the main street, because there was motorcycles just kept backing up and backing up. Cops are pretty cool. People revving their engines. I seen. Just told the one guy, gave him a warning, and another guy with the cool, really good, awesome bike said he got one warning too earlier. Here they go. They're starting to come through again. Actually, I should find that Indian display, the Indian motorcycle. I think it's down on the right. Let me go look for it real quick. But I can only get so close. I'll check it out again. I'll check it out again during the when it gets sunny out. Yeah, I really like this. I don't know what they call it, but like a bar cart. It's got wheels. I'm guessing they tow it. Oh, it's got a steering wheel. Is this your setup, or no? You know what engine or what they use for the driveline? Is it a 4-cylinder or is it a motorcycle engine?
No, it's electric motorcycle, electric motor.
Oh, awesome!
And so when you pedal, you get the power to the.
Oh! I didn't even see the pedals. Yeah, check that out. Live streaming it right now. You do the pedals, and it helps charge the battery, and it's got an electric motor to it. Do they let you drink while he's cruising around? That's awesome. So it's got it's got what? 3, 4, 5, 6 seats on here. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So you got maybe 15 seats. And it's got an electric motor. And they pedal like a bicycle while you're sitting in the bar stool. And they serve them booze while they cruise them around. I don't know if you can see. Trying to give you a good shot of everything. The guy's got his feet up on the thing, but there's literally pedals, bike pedals. Yeah, there's bike pedals. They're not moving now. They're just, it's like a portable bar setup. But whatever business this is over here, they're the ones that have the thing. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's awesome. So you're just generating electric, through pedaling to little generators. Shit, back when I was a kid, I haven't seen them in about 30 years. They used to have the bicycles with the headlight, and you had a little generator wheel. You tilt down on the wheel, like when you're going downhill or whatever, and it was for your headlight. And that thing, big old chrome light. I heard somebody had bought them out and did it. The battery companies didn't like it, supposedly. But that's what it reminds me of. It's just little generators wired in parallel to help charge up a battery. I'm sure they fully charge it. And I don't know. I don't think it had a gas motor to go with it. I don't know. I'm sure they fully charge it before they even take it out. All right, I'm going to go see if I can find that thing with the India motorcycles. I believe it's right on the other side of the street. I hear a big old dog barking. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, it's got to be up a little further. I know it's before the light. Thanks for hitting the like button. I really like that name, Savage Audits. Whoever I'm not subscribed to, I'm going to subscribe to. I think I might have you, but I'm not even sure. But I'll be going over these videos, especially on Sunday and Monday when I'm not doing Bike Week. And I might even get some footage tomorrow. It all depends on my battery packs. I think I have plenty of, let's see, what am I at now? All right, I'm 61%. Oh, yeah, and I still have almost a full battery pack. This is an awesome setup. Well, whoever else came in the room, there was a lot more motorcycles. It's almost midnight. A lot of people probably worked and, came into town. They actually started coming, some of them Wednesday and Thursday, but tomorrow and Sunday, that'll be the big punch. People coming in for the week or the weekend. And I will be live streaming all the way till between maybe all through the night, maybe till like 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern time, maybe as late as 3 p.m. Depends how much my butt's dragging. But I'm going to go look for that Indian motorcycle thing. I know I'm getting close. That might be the building there with all the, I think it is. I got to come up some and then cross. Let me get on the right side of the barrier. A lot of good food piled up there. Hey, that's cool, Savage. Yeah, tear up the trolls. There's plenty of them. The very first day I joined and just announced that I had a name back last August, within 30 seconds, someone was asking me how long before I eat bag, and I'm a bum, and they were tearing me up. I literally just had announced my name. They knew nothing about me, and they were like tearing me up. All right, get closer to the Indian motorcycle thing. Man, look at this food. As soon as these people get by, I'll show you the food. Ribs, lemonade, cheesesteak, Philly's cheesesteak. Yeah, it's hard to get a good cheesesteak out of Pennsylvania on the Philly side. Usually within like 30 to 40 miles of Philly, you can get it. Further away you get, it's further away it gets from a Philly cheesesteak a lot of times. I'll get a close up of the food as soon as it opens up a little bit. Yeah. I don't know what's more dangerous, me looking at all the women or looking at the food. Hey, what's up, Bobby3? I'm live streaming Daytona Beach Bike Week. Maybe till like 11 tomorrow, Eastern time in the States. I'm not sure where you're from. And maybe as late as 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The motorcycles thinned out a little bit, probably because a lot of people that work today or just want to head out and get a good jump on tomorrow coming out early. Oh, sorry about that. All right, I got to watch the sound for a minute, guys, because of the music. Hey, you're in Florida too. That's cool. Oh shit! I missed. I gotta cover this music so I don't get a strike. Really? Really It says Dirty Harry's. I'm guessing that's the name of the bar. Dirty's Harry Bike Week. Man, that's a realistic looking shirt there. That's some awesome photograph printing. It's a shame a lot of these people didn't even clean their windows. I think they clean their windows inside and out for Bike Week. They're filthy. Reading the comments real quick. Why is this? Okay, here we go. Shit, I don't know if I must have passed that thing that had the Indian motorcycles. If I did, I'll hit it on the way back. It's definitely on this side, though. Look at the length of that thing. It's one of them three-wheelers. You see a lot of them past few years. That thing is long. Looks like a multi-seater. Oh, shit, more music. It's a cover tune, so, but he's doing the words clear enough. Might pick it up. Hey, I found the Indian display, Mark. Here, they got it lit up much, much better now than it was before. Oh, wow, they even got them up there. Awesome. Got a security guard keeping his eye on stuff. That's good. Let's see what we got over here. Indian motorcycle. Man, look at that leather. That is some beautiful work there. Not just the leather seat, but it's like leather fender cover, saddlebags, little back seat. That thing's sweet. I have no idea what year it is. I'm much better on the cars, basically from like 95 and down. I'm more of a, I would say more of like a 1950 to like a 1978, 79 car guy, depending on the models. I mean, I like a lot of the newer stuff. You know, they really come a long way, especially with those, 6, 7, 800. I think that one Mustang had like 840 horsepower factory, some of those engines, all that technology. Love it when they make them pro street, take the old school bodies and modernize them, put all the fuel injection in, and, with the mass air sensors and the computers. Man, that is so beautiful. I don't know. For all I know, this is going to be a brand new. What's that say? It's got like a license plate thing. Daytona Beach Police. Emergency Management, 9/11. They got their little, I guess, a portable paddy wagon. That one might be a little hard to see because of the lighting. Hold on one second. There we go. All right, so the stream, okay. The transit intercom announced an unscheduled delay. Guardian suspected was the trolls again, so he got off the train just as cops were rushing to the other door. That's screwed up that they did that to him. Hey, I was subscribed to Minnesota Guardian's channel, and I don't know why. And maybe he had a troll moderator or something, because I didn't say anything derogatory, and I know a lot of times people get so many comments they don't get back to them, but there was 2 or 3 times I made a comment to him. I know I wasn't blocked from his, commenting on his post, but every time I made any comment, even put in like 2 or 3 dots just to try it. Kern County and Minnesota Guardian. I like watching them guys both a lot, but neither one of them responded to me. I can't go in their live streams. I mean, I still do occasionally, but I can't make any comments. And after 2, 3 times they didn't respond, so I was like, it is what it is. And then Carolina Fort Worth, she was cool. She had a rogue troll. She wrenched somebody, and they were turning around, and they were blocking everybody they could. So she hooked me up. I was blocked from her for like 2 weeks, but it wasn't her. It was her troll. Professional troll. Yeah, people I'm familiar with since August, and I seen them do it. I'll hook people up with wrenches in the next few days. If you want to be a moderator, I know Mark said he would at Savage Audits. I've seen you around the different posts. I definitely trust you. And yeah, when I start doing it, I'm probably not going to have people block anybody, permanently or time them out unless it's repetitive spam or it's just flat out, racism and hate. It's got to be, it can't, they can say what they want about me and shit like that, but I'll probably do a live stream. Maybe I'll do that Monday, a short one. Just, anyone wants to be a moderator type thing and have them leave their name. It's going to take me a while to get up on my people. I was up to like 14 earlier tonight when I first went live. Jeff, I can't thank him enough. Jeff is here audits. He popped in and he had me on his live stream for a little while. And someone said there was a moderator issue, and I guess he shut his stream down. I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah, it is called Sturgis. I was right when I said earlier. I couldn't remember if that was the big one. It is called Sturgis. I just can't remember what state it's in. I forget if it was Michigan. I know it's either in the Midwest or further west. Could be Montana for all I know. I'll have to look that up. But that's supposed to be, I believe it's the biggest one out there. I can remember in 1985, 86, they were at like 300,000 and they would get. And then last I heard about, I want to say 15 years ago, I heard they were getting like anywhere from 500,000-600,000 plus. I wonder, they might be even topping up more now. Yeah, some really nice bikes. Man, I can't imagine the insurance on that hauler. See, I'm sure the sponsor pays the insurance company to have their logo right on that truck, too. Look at that. Thing's got 3 axles in the back. Probably 1 in the front, but I can't even imagine that suspension up front must be awesome. Yeah, I'm wondering if they cut this end off. I haven't been seeing too many motorcycles come. They could be the ones just pulling out of the sidewalks. That's another thing. I'm going to have to find a 24-hour place. I'm going to have to hit the bathroom. I haven't really been drinking that much. I'm hydrated and all, but nature calls. Hey, Savage Audits, could you let him know? Because Yeah, like I said, I watched Minnesota. Oh, you know what? Was it Minnesota? Maybe it wasn't Minnesota Guardian. Who's that other guy? Minnesota Guardian. He's not that real young guy. That's like 19 or 20. I'm mixing Minnesota Guardian up with another one. Yeah, that's my bad. Something else Guardian. I can't think what the heck it is. Because Minnesota Guardian, that's right. I do have his thing. I believe he's still. I think I'm still subscribed to him. It begins with the letter M. I cannot think of it. You guys probably would know. He's only like 19 or 20. I don't know if you caught the guy's live stream where the cop came across the street and he tried to make him stop filming all, took his phone, and they thought it was off, and it was still apparently with Streamlabs. It keeps recording and it has a black screen. And so I got all the audio, and the cop was lying his ass off about shit. Yeah, maybe not Minnesota Guardian, something Guardian. Let me check the chat real quick. So maybe it is, yeah. So it is probably Minnesota Guardian then. Real young guy, and he does a lot of. I remember that, like the one he was at that fair thing. Near the lines, and I like his work. But if you could mention to him, I don't know why somebody permanently blocked me. Like I said, I did. It's probably like 2-3 months ago now, and but like I know what it's like because I don't know personally yet, but I see people getting 100 comments to thousands. So I do understand, why him and Kern County didn't get back to me. But yeah, if you could mention, it's no rush. Yeah, and it sounded like they had put it in a tin can or something. And in fact, I want to say it was probably like 2 to 4 weeks after that video that I was blocked. Well, I'm not blocked, but every time my comment goes up, it's instantly deleted. So I'm taking it. I guess that's a block. Like I said, it has to be because when whoever CFW, Carolina Fort Worth troll was, she had a troll and she didn't know it. And I don't know if they copied a name or what the story's behind it, but man, that guy went in there and tore up her subscribers, blocked everybody he could, or she blocked everyone. But that's why I'm leery, not leery, but I want to know the people that I'm dealing with and with the wrench. And I know so many people do copycats that just from going in and out of these things so much, I get to know roughly how many subscribers they have. Usually if they have 1 to 10 subscribers, they're a troll. Obviously not everybody, but they, they steal pictures, all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's a sweet ride. Man, I really like that gas tank setup. That's a sweet gas tank. It's a long, stretched out tank. Oh, we got another club up here. Let's see what we got up on this end. We got band playing. All right, I'm not sure who to, let's see. Yeah, that's true, Savage. Like I said, I never said anything bad. I never harassed any. I didn't say anything bad about any of their, the people inside the room. I hadn't really had any videos out where, they wouldn't even like my work. But that happens. It happens a lot. People getting a wrench, them seeing the name, seeing the picture. But some people don't realize, I got some music up there. I'm going to turn around and go back down the other way. But yeah, they just copy your picture. You know, they get to know what the person, how they talk, you know, how they, you know, as far as in chat, typing. And so maybe what I'll do is, like I said, most people I know, besides their name, roughly how many subscribers. If not, I'll just have them, you know, come backstage, even if they don't get on my panel, or I can say, hey, it's really me. You know, so I know it's them. I mean, for people that have gone on panels before. So, yeah, I'm really happy with this. I was up to like about 4.5 hours, and it was only like 3/4 of a gig of information as far as through my carrier. Yeah, right now I'm on the free StreamYard, 20 hours in a month streaming, and eventually it might even be worth. See, I like that. That is sweet. That's probably a 34-inch wheel right there. That is sweet. I like that. It looks like the green one I seen earlier, the front wheel setup. Yeah, that black paint was done right. It's the hardest color to paint, black, especially with body work. Get any scratches, whatever. It's one of the hardest colors to match. And we got a white bike here. White is the easiest color to match for body work. Yeah, a lot of nice bikes. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Oops, sorry. Hey, Mark, what I'll do is I'll just click on your name in the comments here tomorrow or Sunday, and then I'll see it's definitely you, and I'll see how many subscribers you have. Oh, sorry about that. And I'll see how many subscribers you have, and then when I see you come in the room, I'll know it's you. Or if you want, go ahead and you can email me your email, unless you want to put it in here. Sometimes I watch doing certain things, unless you don't mind the trolls emailing the hell out of you. Or I'll start to put up the email, let the person get it, and then erase it so the trolls don't find it later. But I just created, they don't even get your real name. It's called Proton Mail. I had never heard of it until about a month ago. PROT, excuse me, ONMAIL.com. But it's Cop Stop Audits, all one word. Yeah, Cop Stop Audits, capital letters. Probably doesn't matter, but just in case. At protonmail.com. And if you want to send me an email that way, just say Daytona Beach Bike Week. But I'll definitely check out how many subscribers you have tomorrow. And I knew I saw you before. I didn't realize there's accountability for all. He was out of commission for a couple months there. That's probably why I didn't put two and two together. I actually had a wrench. In his room, and I have his personal Facebook, and I haven't messengered him since before he went away. But I would like to get in touch with him and find out if possibly I might want to either, I don't know, like maybe May or June, or I might have to wait till September, October, head up to Boston, for a week or two and film with them guys there. Unless he makes it to Philly. I've seen him say different places in Philly and Jersey that I could get to. In fact, Pennsylvania, Counterterrorism, Woofy Get Gladly, and Philly News Now. I don't know if he's out yet, Philly News Now. I know he had a run in a couple times, but he was the guy he had a 24-hour live stream. So what I did is I just connected and I left my tablet on the whole 24 hours. I hung with him about 12 and helped him rack up his hours. So All right, I'm going to keep heading down this way. There's not much up there that I can't see by going down the other block, and I don't have to deal with the music copyright thing. Hey, sorry about that. I clicked out by accident. MG IRL is his new live stream madness channel. I'll have to sign up for that. I just saw you made that comment. Let's see, it says, I think Savage Audits, you said, sent Guardian this. Guardian Copstop Audits is saying that he's mysteriously banned from comment on your Minnesota and Guardian channel. Investigate and unblock him. He's a supporter of yours. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll definitely sign up for his live channel. Oh, that's all right, Mark. I've seen your thing before, and I'll ask Josh. I'm sure it's good, and I go into stuff. But I've seen you around enough. I feel comfortable, but I'll just do it. Don't worry about it. I'll rent you and go from there. Most trolls won't hang with me as long as you did. Shit, you've been with me since like 5, 6 o'clock. You've been with me like about 7 hours. No troll's going to do that without like, causing, they get bored. Unless you're that good, you're going to spend 6 months, become a mod on every channel, and then ban everybody. That would be the ultimate troll. All right, I'm going to go up to the main drag. I don't know. I should hang that far. I should hang around here though. Say 12:30. Yeah, because the bars will, as people start filtering out and doing stuff like that. Eventually, I'm going to have to walk somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. I guess the boardwalk is open the whole time. I'm not really worried about it. I'll find a place to hang somewhere and record. There'll be action somewhere. You get an idea how windy it is right now. It's a little windier up where the flag is. I want to say it's probably like 5 to 15 mile an hour. Maybe a little faster up there.
Are you riding with them tomorrow?
All right, I'm going to end this live stream, and within 2 to 4 minutes, I'm going to start another one, just because it's an hour and 15 minutes. And I appreciate it. If you want to hop back in, that's cool. If not, I understand. And like I said, just give me like 2 to 4 minutes to reboot another stream.